If you're trailing in an Iron Man match, you have to find a turning point to even... Superman punch!
Penta looks out of it.
Shoulders are down. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How? How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Obviously, in an Iron Man match, you want to score the first fall as soon as possible.
Well, that will put you ahead on the scorecard. You also have to remind yourself that this is a marathon, not a sprint.
Superman punch!
That can do Penta in.
Cover! And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me. Penta looks out of it.
Cover! And she earns the fall.
Effective dodge there.
Well executed takedown.
Oh. She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Pow! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Uh-oh.
Way too
Uh-oh! Diving moonsault! Cover! There's 2. There it is. She scores the fall.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, man, what a cover here! No! Kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right.
Package pile driver.
Penta just closed the book
Makes
on
a
this
cover.
one.
What in the world?
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Ooh. Oh, man, he has fired up now.
Down in the basement with a drop kick. Uh-oh!
The dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Back into the ring now. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, he saw it coming. Sling blade!
Nicely done. Ooh.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Spare!
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Boom! This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Looks to climb the top rope.
From the heavens. Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation, needs to figure out the quickest way to end this. Pick your jaw up off the floor.
From up high, the 630 splash.
That can do Penta in.
Looking for the pin. She's got the fall.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be you.
Penta with the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
Oh my God.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, what a right hand! Dishing out the big guns once again.
Going for the pin. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? And she's returning fire.
Oh my. Pile driver! Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Hard right hand, and there's the reverse STO. Penta looks out of it.
2. She's able to get one there.
He dodges out of danger. Oh, missed connection. Got the leg and elbow drop.
Powerbomb position, up we go. And
Powerbomb onto the knee.
Is it enough? The cover! Kick out. She still has life.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
For the sacrifice. This could do it. And he scores the fall there.
And alive.
Penta.
Penta driver.
Penta might just have it.
2 count. And he scores a fall.
Able to. Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The maestro
Makes
applied.
the cover. She gets the fall.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Running swanton, awesome.
A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
Drop kick right to the spine. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Whoa! Uh-oh, something big is coming. This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now. Will it be? She's able to get the fall here. Oh, Penta just unable to stop this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. From the top.
Oh, she missed.
Oh, a chop. Snapmare. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. a neck breaker.
This is just raw power, period. Driven down face first.
She's going under the ring now.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture. Oh my God, a DDT! And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with...
Pick your jaw up off the floor!
630 senton! Penta looks out of it.
Makes the cover. And she scores a fall.
Oh, man. Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Penta looks out of it.
There's two. Getting a fall under her belt here.
And evades the attack.
Sling blade!
Nicely done.
And now looking even worse for wear.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Springboard.
Springboard swanton.
Cover! Two! Oh my God!
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits. Wow. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
She gets bounced into the corner. And here's Penta in control with a big kick. And now, perched from the ropes. Delivers a destroyer. Incredible. Cover. Two. And there he goes, scoring the fall.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver.
Penta might just have it.
Two. He has a fall to the scoreboard. Super kick! And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Oh, what do they have planned here? Look at this, handstand.
Oh, that was awesome.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Look.
Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out. She's produced a sledgehammer. She is aiming to cause serious bodily harm.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
Basement drop kick, what impact. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. That takes them down.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
And now Penta is playing to the crowd.
She managed to avoid that.
Oh, what a right! Will this be enough? Cover. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
And he avoids what was coming.
Springboard off the top rope.
Oh, man. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And Penta becomes the recipient of another hard blow.
Yeah, Penta is getting pulled out into some treacherous waters here.
Lifted up. What's next? Michinoku driver.
A narrow escape. And the DDT.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
Long fall and even harder impact.
A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
Being down this many falls in an Iron Man match, well, it's pretty much locked up already. From the top.
Ah, crash and burn.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. And that's a stiff shot to the body.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well. Spear! Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Standing shooting star press.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Ooh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Gosh. Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Poorly timed offense there.
Gets driven into the corner.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Penta reversing the momentum on him.
Good chance for Penta to...
Oh, what a right hand.
That can do Penta in.
Into the cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. A moonsault. And Penta becomes the recipient of another hard blow.
Yeah, Penta's falling into trouble here.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Oh my God, what a crossbody. And even more punishment directed right at Penta.
Yeah, Penta's pick your jaw up off the floor.
Amazing rotation on the 630 splash.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Makes the cover. Adding to her score, late into the match. Clubbing blow. Placing him in the corner here. Oh, rattling the skull with a hit from that trash can. Penta just unable to stop this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
Mexican Destroyer. Cover. 2. He scores himself a fall. Chop. Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Ah, blow to the bread basket.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Oh my goodness.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver. Penta might just have it.
2. Add that to his score. Sling blade. Oof, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Choke slam. Here's a cover. Could be it. There it is. She scored the fall. Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress.
Oh, what a leg drop. Table launched right at their opponent.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Penta with the Penta driver. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
And he gets the fall. Sling blade!
Nicely done. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Cinched up.
Inverted crush.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630. That can do Penta in.
Shoulders down. She gains the fall.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Boom! Wow! Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
She's psyching herself up now.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
Oh, he flips that around.
Penta managing to get some control back now.
But Penta still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
And Penta's still able to pick a spot against the competition.
Penta looking so impressive given what he's been through so far. Penta with the Mexican Destroyer.
Is it enough? The cover! Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
2 count. And that fall will get added to his score. She fights back with the counter. And the cover. And she's just scored a fall here.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Shining Wizard finds the mark.
Springboard off the top rope, crossbody.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
She saw that coming. Got out of there at the perfect time.
And Penta becomes the recipient of another hard blow.
Yeah, Penta is getting pulled out into some treacherous waters here. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Penta has his opponent locked in. Penta driver. That's it. No way to endure that again.
Cover! 2 count. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Lighting up the chest. Sent hard into the corner.
Kick.
The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
And Penta's still able to pick a spot against the competition.
Still being able to take command at this stage says a lot about Penta.
Penta on the money with a kick to the gut, setting up something big.
Mexican Destroyer! And looking for a back suplex. Flying Mayorana. Drop kick to the face.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Beautiful 630 splash.
That can do Penta in.
The cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Oh my.
Don't do it. With a pile driver.
And Penta becomes the recipient. Shoulders down. And she manages to get a fall.
Oh, it is over.
That can do Penta in.
And she picks up a late fall.
And using the...
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Reversal. Into the corner.
Backstabber.
We got a cover. And he gets the fall.
Boom.
Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver.
Penta might just have it.
2. An important fall for him here. Sling blade.
Nicely done.
Sling blade action.
Oh! Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Take off.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Will it be?
I think so.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Hurricane Rana. Ooh. And even more punishment directed right at Penta.
Yeah, Penta's falling into trouble here.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Oh, and a DDT! Penta just unable to stop this attack.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
Shows great wherewithal there. Oh! And now placed in the corner.
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Oh, my Lord! What contact!
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Into the cover! He picks up the fall. Super kick!
Penta trapping the left arm of his opponent. Here it comes.
For the sacrifice.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver. That has to be the one that ends this.
Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
She turns that attack away.
Choke slam.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Caught with a cutter. That can do Penta in.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And she gets the fall.
Penta has his opponent locked in. Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
There's 2. He got it. Scored the fall.
A running hurricane rana.
We've now turned the halfway corner in this Iron Man match.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
Effective counter. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Uh-oh, check out
An Arabian press.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
a textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Crossbody.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Whip back into the ring. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Bang! Boom!
He manages to slip out of the way.
Sling blade!
Nicely done.
And Penta with the perfectly timed maneuver there.
Still being able to take command at this stage says a lot about Penta.
And that should do it right there. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Oh, ouch. Manages to slip out of the way.
Delivers the Bulldog.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Hard right hand, and there's a reverse STO.
That can do Penta in.
There's two. She gains the fall.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. What an uppercut. Series of elbows. What's next?
Bang, a tiger fang kick. Oh, incredible. Shoulders down. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Ooh.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Sling blade. Will it be? He got one. He racks up a fall.
Penta on the money with a kick to the gut, setting up something big.
Mexican Destroyer. Cover. 2. He scores the fall there.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2. A big fall for him there.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Bam. Super kick.
Up into the fireman's carry position.
Into a Death Valley driver.
And she's reeling now.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. Evasive maneuvering there. Sling blade! Oh, man! Adding more space to cover!
And that will be a fall for him.
Smart, attacking the arm. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
She's able to get the fall here.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. That can do
Goes for the
Penta in.
pin. She earns the fall. Totally helpless at the moment.
Falling powerbomb. Brutal.
This match has to be close to an end.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. This is just raw power, period. Driven down face first.
Oh! Letting her opponent know she's more than ready. Ooh! This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Boom! And a big boot. Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check. Hard right.
Oh, reverse STO.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
2. There it is. She scored the fall. Head scissor. And she's just pouring on the offense now.
And she is absolutely on fire right now. He gets out of the way.
Caught with a clothesline.
He has to be suffering here.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Oh! Oh!
Double leg drop.
Boom, what a kick.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Wow, what a drop kick. Uh-oh. What is going to happen here? Look at this handstand. Superman punch, shoulders down. Going for the cover. She's able to get one there. Wow.
Bottom rope for a moonsault.
Penta just unable to stop this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in.
Lining up their opponent.
Bam! Running knee strike.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. She gets the fall. Ooh, the cutter.
And this has to be the end of it.
Cover. And she's just scored a fall here.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
With the counter.
Penta managing to get some control back now.
Good chance for Penta to gain his wits about him.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
And he captures the fall with that.
Shot to the chest. She gets around the attack.
Oh, did you hear that? Release German.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. There it is, Arabian press.
Perfect, wow.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch. Ooh! Oh!
Repeated hits like that are gonna add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Ooh, right to the leg.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. We're about to see
Dragon twist cutter.
That can do Penta in.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And into the cover. And she gets the fall.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
It's crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron will not to get tap out. There it is.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured doubles.
This could do it. She's able to get the fall here.
Hard right.
Oh, reverse STO.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
There's two. And she scores a fall.
Nasty kick.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Penta reversing the momentum on him.
Good chance for Penta to gain his wits about it.
Mexican destroyer. Cover. Two. He's got a fall in the bag.
Boom.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Looks like she's decided a little firepower goes a long way.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Denied with an elbow.
Anticipated that.
Brutal club. On the attack from behind.
The neck breaker.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
Oh, breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana. Kick to the body. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped, literally. Something might be broken.
Oh no, and a reverse DDT.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into... Hard right.
Oh, reverse STO.
Penta looks out of it.
Cover. 2 count. She gets the fall.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Penta with a kick to the midsection from the middle rope.
Mexican destroyer. Is it enough? The cover. 2. He went for it and scores the fall.
Penta.
Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
2. And yes, he just got a fall there.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now, down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now.
And they're going shot for shot and blow for blow.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. A hammerlock applied and an arm breaker.
Arm breaker.
Will this be enough? And he earns the fall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
Will that be the deciding factor?
Cover.
He went for it and scores the fall. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Cover. Is it enough? She gains the fall.
Kick down low into Code Red.
Turns it around.
Whoa!
Cross body.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Well played, super kick. And what's he looking for here?
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
And Penta becomes the recipient of another hard blow.
Yeah, Penta's falling into trouble here.
And even more punishment directed right at Penta.
Yeah, Penta is getting pulled out into some treacherous waters here.
Tossed back into the ring. Look out!
And does not get it.
Sling blade!
Nicely done.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Oh! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh, incredible impact.
Basement drop kick. Amazing Mexican destroyer. Cover. 2 count. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Penta has his opponent locked in
With the Penta driver.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
He gets the late fall. Lands a timely reverse.
Hit with the cutter.
Penta looks out of it.
Cover. 2. She's able to get one there.
Toss. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Incredible athleticism.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Oh, man.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as...
Lining up their opponent. Running knee. Is it enough? The cover! fall under her belt here.
Cutter! This has to be the one that ends this. Cover!
There it is. She scored the fall. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Just bashing them with that hammer. Penta just unable to stop this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
There it is, tapping out.
Timed his defense. There's the cover.
That can do Penta in.
Cover.
2. And she's just scored a fall here.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Textbook takedown there.
Oh my God.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight. Ooh.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Choke slam.
Shoulders down.
And she gets the fall.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Goes to the
going
well
for the
one
pin.
more time. No one's getting up from that.
And she gets the fall.
Oh, a sudden cutter.
Penta looks out of it.
Cover. 2. And she's just scored a fall here. Ooh. Penta must be getting...
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an out here.
Agony on his face. He has to be thinking about sacrificing a fall right.
Tapping out. Oof.
Oh, my God. A moonsault. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. It's about to get worse for this superstar. Or wait a minute.
We're about to see an upgrade in the physicality here.
These two athletes exchanging blows on the ropes. Elbows now over and over again.
Just punishing. Now what? Avalanche poison rana.
And gets sent right into the corner. Destroyer!
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver. Penta might just have it.
Cover! There's 2. And he scores the fall. Wow, what a drop kick. And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
Ooh, it is over. Delivered again. Just
Into the
end
cover.
it now.
She gets the fall. Ouch. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Penta with the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
2. That fall goes to him late in this match. What a reversal. Oh my.
Don't do it.
Spiked.
Able to avoid damage with an
Superman punch.
Penta looks out of it. The cover.
There it is. She scored the fall. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for self-preservation. That's it. That's a tap.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh! And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
He almost got caught by that one.
Oh, the DDT! Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Flatliner. Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check. Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
2. She earns the fall.
Gosh.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
Right now, there is no stopping her.
Wow. Oh, and it looked like an attempt to tune up that arm a little.
Good defense there.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Lands the crossbody.
Oof.
Time closing in towards the end. Ow! Penta just unable to stop this attack.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Penta with a kick to the midsection. From the middle rope. Penta with a Mexican destroyer.
Cover! 2 count. He got it. He got the fall.
Penta with the Penta driver. Penta might just have it.
2. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Oh, what a boot to the face!
Oh no, eyes on the target. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Oh, man.
And Penta's still able to pick a spot against the competition.
Still being able to take command at this stage says a lot about Penta.
Up high. Axe handle from the middle rope.
High cross body.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Penta looking to cinch it.
Oh, my. and the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man. There's a reason we rarely see Iron Man matches, gentlemen. Superman punch!
Penta looks out of it.
And into the cover. What? You gotta be kidding me.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Uh-oh. Double underarm hook. Oh, wait. Whoa! Undercut Rana.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Hard right.
Oh, reverse STO.
That can do Penta in.
2. Getting a fall this early in the match. She's not messing around here.
Boom on the jaw.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh.
Oh, agile movement.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver. Penta might just have it.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Ooh, man. Escapes out of that attack.
Tope Atomico! Oh, with authority!
He's able to avoid hit.
Superman punch! This could do it! Looking for the pin. She's able to score a fall early here. Wow, what a drop kick.
And over the top into a rough landing.
Penta just unable to stop this attack.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled. What a counter! Power slam! Oh!
Boom! Boom! That puts her on the offensive. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
Steering clear there. Penta.
Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
2. An important fall for him here.
Flying Majorana, beautiful. Big leg drop. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
From up high, the 630 splash.
Penta looks out of it.
Here's the pin. And she gets a fall in the early going. Oh my God.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Target acquired. This
Penta.
Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
2. Ah, she kicked out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Oof.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Misses the target.
Connects with the kick. Uh-oh.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, strong impact. How much more can you take?
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point.
These two showing how well they know each other.
She's able to get one there.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Off the rope. Massive miscalculation on that one. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Hard right hand, and there's the reverse STO.
That can do Penta in.
2 count, and she scores a fall.
Has him up for the power slam
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Opponent draped over their shoulders.
Death Valley Driver.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Penta has his opponent locked in. Penta Driver. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
There's 2, and he gets the fall.
Powerbomb position, up we go, and
Powerbomb onto the knee.
Sling blade! She might be nearing the end of her rope.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Oh!
Down low with the drop kick.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
And I don't think anything can stop Penta now.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Oof, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Ooh.
These two trading one blow after another. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Whoa.
Oh, man.
Shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
This is amazing.
Sent into the corner. Reversal. Into the corner.
Backstabber.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Penta with the Penta driver. Penta might just have it.
2 count. And it's enough to earn him the fall.
Able to slip out of that one.
Penta with the Mexican destroyer.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver. Penta might just have it.
There's 2. Adding to his score late in the match. Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Boom! And Penta with the perfectly timed maneuver there.
Penta looking so impressive given what he's been through so far. Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
Oh, man. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Look,
Capped off with a big one. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
And even more punishment directed right at Penta.
yeah, Penta is getting pulled out into some treacherous waters here.
This is how you target a body part.
Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working.
Snap suplex. Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping
Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630.
Penta looks out of it.
And the cover. She got it. She earned the fall. Ooh, catches him with the cutter.
Penta looks out of it.
Cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Well-placed kick.
Oh, man. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Off the rope.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Sling blade.
Nicely done.
Boom. And she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
And she anticipated.
Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Boom!
Oh! This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
A series of kicks and an enziguri.
She is feeding off this crowd right now.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
And with every additional hit to the head, you want... Lining up their opponent. Running knee.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Drop with the cutter.
Penta looks out of it.
The cover. She got it. She earned the fall.
Hard right.
Oh, reverse STO.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
2. 2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Oh, and it's reversed. Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
Neck breaker.
And Penta becomes the recipient of another hard blow.
Yeah, Penta is getting pulled out into some treacherous waters here. Gets out of dodge.
And these superstars are only a quarter into what they've been training their stamina for.
And there's a lot of game left, but this already feels like it's a runaway train.
Amazing Mexican destroyer. Cover. 2. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
2 count. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
What a crossbody.
Will it be? She gains the fall.
Honing in on the arm.
Oh, gosh. This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Ooh!
Oh, man. Bam!
And avoids taking any damage.
Sling blade! Oh, that could break an arm. And Penta with the perfectly timed maneuver there.
Still being able to take command at this stage says a lot about Penta. She knew how to evade that.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Up high.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
What a shot.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
She countered that into her own offense. DDT!
Planted.
Oh. Into the cover! It put it on the board. She earns the fall. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh. Wow.
The rack attack coming. 2.0. And Penta becomes the recipient of another hard blow.
Yeah, Penta is getting pulled out into some treacherous waters here. The superstar thinking ankle lock.
2 options, tap or snap.
Oh,
And he's got it.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Sling blade.
nicely done.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Well played super kick.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Boom!
Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Dodges. Cutter!
That can do Penta in.
makes a cover.
Getting a fall under her belt here.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. That
Shoulders
can do
are
Penta in.
She gets the fall. Oh!
Man.
Oh!
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Drop kick!
Oh, right in the back.
Drop kick to the face. Oh my God, the moonsault. Oof. Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
Oh man, turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Penta on the money with a kick to the gut, setting up something big. Mexican Destroyer.
That should do it right there. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Penta has his opponent locked in. Penta driver.
Penta might just have it.
2. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Super kick! Springboard, but nobody home.
Devastating kick.
Hooked up, and boom!
Will it be?
I think so.
And she gets the fall. Ooh! Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Sling blade! Shoulders down! And that will be a fall for him. Ow! Foot, meet back. Oh, what a right! This could do it! Shoulders down. There it is. She scored the fall.
Standing shooting star press.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I can't believe she's resorting to a sledgehammer. I thought she was...
Will it be? And she's just scored a fall here.
Man.
Wicked kick.
Torturous focus on the leg,
punishing the leg.
attacking the body.
Down. The Jinoku driver.
Look at this, pinpointing the target. Bam! Running knee strike.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. She's able to get one there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Oh.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Oh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Here's a cover. Could be it. No, she kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Amazing rotation on the 630 splash.
That can do Penta in.
Cover!
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
And even more punishment directed right at Penta.
Yeah, Penta is getting pulled out into some treacherous waters here.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Beautiful 630 splash.
Pulled it out one more time. That has to do
Makes
it.
the cover. And she picks up a late fall.
Man, strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Flying Majorana, beautiful.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check. Into the cutter. Cover.
There's two. And got it. The fall is hers.
Hard right.
Oh, reverse STO.
That can do Penta in.
Two. Adding to her score late into the match. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Great drop kick.
And even more punishment directed right at Penta.
Yeah, Penta's falling into trouble here.
Nice job dodging contact. Penta.
Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
Two. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Chop. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Ooh, bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body.
We got a cover. She earns the fall.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. That
Going
can
for
do
the cover.
Penta in.
She's able to get the fall here. Wow! Our referee unable to evade the contact there.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Sling blade!
Are you kidding me?
Big boot!
Going after the legs.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Oh! Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Super kick! Whoa! Cover here!
Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Eats a punch to the face.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her cover.
Is it enough? Getting a fall under her belt here. Cutter!
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Goes for the pin. She gains the fall. Ow!
To the small of their back. Sent hard into the ring post.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Oh, boy. Things have escalated here in a hurry. Got out of the way that time.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow! Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
2. She earns the fall.
Hard right.
Oh, reverse STO.
That can do Penta in.
2. She's able to get one there.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Sling blade! That should do it right there. Kicking out in time.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
The sacrifice.
And Penta's still able to pick a spot against the competition.
Penta looking so impressive given what he's been through so far.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Big drop of the leg.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter. Super kick on the money. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Penta has his opponent locked in
With the Penta driver. Penta might just have it.
There's 2. He got it. He got the fall.
She escapes the attack.
Sling blade! And knew what was coming there.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, man.
Boom.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Down with the cutter.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
A rope step!
To the outside, tope con hilo.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Uh-oh.
Way too...
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. That's it. No way to endure that again.
And she scores a fall. Oh, my God.
Poorly timed offense there.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
2. And he scores the fall there.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Big boot.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
How much longer can this really go on?
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
2. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now. Oh,
Great drop kick.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
This will be the time to go, guys. Punch
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
We can see a count out here.
Oh, the spear!
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. No! Crossbody!
To the floor.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. Bam!
Super kick!
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent. Oh, foot meet face.
Oh, Days with a drop kick. Cover! 2. And yes, he just got a fall there.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630. That can do Penta in.
Cover! And she's just scored a fall here.
Hard right.
Oh, reverse STO.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
There's 2. She gains the fall.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
Boom, what impact. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Hurricane Rana.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Into the cover. She gets the fall. Drop kick right to the spine. Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
What a leg drop across the rope.
This superstar thinking ankle lock.
2 options, tap or snap.
Oh, could we be...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Down with the leg drop.
Springboard swanton bomb.
And Penta still able to pick a spot against the competition.
Penta looking so...
Penta
driver.
Penta might just have it.
Is it enough? The cover! He gets the late fall.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Hard right.
Oh, reverse STO.
That can do Penta in.
2. And she gets the fall.
Bam!
Super kick. Sling blade.
Nicely done.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, she managed it. A cutter.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
Makes the cover. And she manages to get a fall.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Drop kick.
Great athleticism. And even more punishment directed right at Penta.
Yeah, Penta is getting pulled out into some treacherous waters here.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
He averts the offense. Great drop kick. Set up, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick.
There we go. Nope.
Fake me out again.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running.
Off the top.
All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. What a cutter. Oh, here it comes.
Dragon twist cutter.
That can do Penta in.
Amazing Mexican destroyer.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Sling blade.
Nicely done.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Watch out.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor. Ooh, off the barricade. Oh, my goodness.
In a big boot. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, and this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Boom. Bang. Cutter.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. Way to avoid that.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage. Bam!
Super kick.
Penta looks out of it.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Look out!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
From way up and completely missed the mark.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Double leg drop.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Oh, God. God. He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
No doubt about it. This is just that.
Bam!
Super kick!
Penta looks out of it.
And all that's left is one thing, one finish.
Off the top.
Through the air, and connects!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Tossed back into the ring.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh my.
Pile driver.
And even more punishment directed right. Will it be? And she manages to get a fall. And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man war.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
And even more punishment directed right at Penta.
Yeah, Penta is getting pulled out.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
From up high, the 630 splash.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
For the pin. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
And Penta becomes the recipient of another hard blow.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Amazing rotation on the 630 splash.
That can do Penta in.
Cover. And got it. The fall is hers.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new fall on the scoreboard shortly.
Taps out.
Lining up their opponent.
Oh, basement drop kick. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
And Penta becomes the recipient of another hard blow.
Yeah, Penta is getting pulled out into some treacherous waters here.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled. Oh!
Ooh! He saw that one coming. His superstar thinking ankle lock.
Two options, tap or snap.
Oh, submission. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630.
And this has to be the end of it.
Makes the cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Penta just unable to stop this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
Penta with the Mexican Destroyer.
She's able to evade.
Superman punch!
Penta looks out of it.
Cover. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Moonsault. And even more. Will it be? She got it. She earned the fall.
Kicks to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face and one more for good measure.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. And Penta becomes the recipient of another hard blow.
Yeah, Penta's falling into trouble here.
Wow!
Look out. Bulldog across the ring. Penta just unable to stop this attack.
This is a good job of catching a cutter.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, the moonsault connects. And the attack to the leg is no mistake.
A guaranteed way to affect your opponent's balance.
Shoulders down. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Oh, and look at the baseball slide.
Whoa! Uh-oh, something big is coming. Penta with the Penta driver. Penta might just have it.
There's 2. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Sling blade!
Boom! Steered away there. Boom!
Knees meet face.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Oh, what a maneuver! This could do it! She's able to get the fall here.
Ooh!
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Sling blade! And Penta's still able to pick a spot against the competition.
Still being able to take command at this stage says a lot about Penta.
For the sacrifice! Shoulders down! And it's enough to earn him the fall. Oh my God, misses the target.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh, has them by the neck. Choke slam! Will it be?
I think so!
She's able to get one there. He's able to counter.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Makes the cover. Add that to his score. Oh, clubbing blow to the back. Countered right when it was needed. Oh, what a right hand!
Penta looks out of it.
Into the cover. She's able to get the fall here. Oh my God, springboard moonsault!
Wow! Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Oof! Kick right to the gut.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb!
That might be it.
2 count. She gains the fall. Cutter!
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
And the cover. And she gets the fall. This is going to be nasty. Up high. Choke slam.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Hit with the cutter.
Penta looks out of it.
Cover. And she's just scored a fall here.
Big kick.
Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Oh my gosh!
Penta just unable to stop this attack.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
God, disturbing impact.
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Destroyer! Cover! 2. Well to the match, and he picks up the fall. Wicked chop!
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He answers right back.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver.
Penta might just have it.
Is it enough? The cover! He scores a fall deep into this match. Whack!
Oh, God.
Man.
Super kick!
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Penta.
Penta driver. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
He picks up the fall. Wow, what a drop kick.
Oh, what a right hand! Penta looks out of it.
Shoulders are down. There it is. She scored the fall.
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Man, what timing on that counter. Sling blade! And Penta's still able to pick a spot against the competition.
Penta looking so impressive given what he's been through so far.
Taking off from the ropes. And Penta's still able to pick a spot against the competition.
Penta looking so impressive given what he's been through so far.
And goes down with the sling blade.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Barely any time left on the clock now. Oh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. Penta trapping the left arm of his opponent. Here it comes. The sacrifice.
We got a cover. Adding to his score late in the match. Oh, this is not going to be good. Hoisted him up. German suplex through the table.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Sling blade.
Nicely done. Penta.
Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
There's 2. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Enziguri finds its mark.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end. Lining up their opponent. Running knee. Cover. 2. She gets the fall. And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
This isn't the way Penta saw things going down tonight, but I'm sure he won't let this keep him down.
Yeah, Penta's not going to worry about a setback like this. If anything, this loss is only going to make Penta more focused moving forward.
In my opinion, the ultimate test of endurance in WWE has to...
Uh-oh is right.
Package pile driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
Going for the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. We've seen how suffering that first pinfall in an Iron Man match can be hard to bounce back from, Corey.
Well, fighting from the bottom is not a position anyone envies. But don't...
Oh, got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle.
And he manages to kick out at 1.
Oh, what a right hand! Penta looks out of it.
The cover! He kicked out at 2.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Wow. Death Valley driver. Will this be enough? Kick out just before 2.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Able to make a timely escape. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Here's the combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Bang! Got her! Penta looks out of it.
Makes a cover. She scores a fall early in the match. Oh, scattered that one. A reversal into the corner.
Backstabber.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Sling blade.
Nicely done.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Boom. Super kick. Man.
Powerbomb position, up we go, and down across the knee.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Bang! Explosive assault from Penta.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter. Oh my God!
Wow.
What an inverted Frankensteiner!
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh my God, a moonsault! A quick reversal from her.
She is looking to get back in this.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
Oh, that's a hard kick. And he turned it around.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
That
into
can
the
do
cover.
Penta in.
What a kick out at 2.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake. Penta with the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
2. He has a fall to the scoreboard.
Wow, look at that agility.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Sling blade! She's just looking to survive now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Gosh, what a match.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
And her head continues to be the focus here.
It's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into deep. Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
2 count. And he gets the fall.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. What an overhand chop. Sling blade.
Nicely done.
Explosive.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
And Penta becomes the recipient of another hard blow.
Yeah, Penta's falling into trouble here.
And Penta becomes the recipient of another hard blow.
Yeah, Penta's
Oh, a sudden cutter.
Penta looks out of it.
Shoulders down. Well into the match. And she gets the fall. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this match.
She releases the hold.
no harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Soaring.
Wow.
And even more punishment directed right at Penta.
Yeah, Penta's falling into trouble here. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
A rope step.
Beautiful all the way down to the outside.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Penta reversing the momentum on him.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
The sacrifice. She better.
Whoa! Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
And now thrown back into the ring. Chop!
Oh, kick to the face. And she's taking a lot of damage to her head. She's got to be seeing stars here.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
There's two. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Ooh-wee. She managed to avoid that offense.
Superman punch!
Penta looks out of it.
Here's the pin. She earns the fall. Picked up and being carried around now.
Look at this, pinpointing the target.
Running knee. Is it enough? The cover. Two. And she scores a fall.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
And she's just scored a fall here. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. He avoids the contact.
Sling blade into the cover. A kick out at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Ooh. Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
Penta
driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
Two. A big fall for him there.
Whoa! Oh, ouch!
Here's a cover. Could be it. She's able to get one there. Oh, my God, the moonsault. At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Watch these strikes. So precise.
Oh, we're going to see more. Tiger feint kick, too. Whoa, what a hurricane rana. His superstar thinking ankle lock.
Two options, tap or snap.
Oh, he might tap. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Boom! Had the foresight to get out of that one. Hard right hand, and there's the reverse STO. Penta looks out of it.
Is it enough? The cover! She gets the fall.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Cover! Two. He scores the fall there.
Penta has his opponent locked in. Penta driver.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
And he scores a fall here. Superman punch!
That can do Penta in.
Cover! She gains the fall. Caught that and reversed it.
Nasty kick to the face.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
She saw that coming.
Boom.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Escaped that in a hurry. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And even more punishment directed right at Penta.
Yeah, Penta is getting pulled out into some treacherous waters here.
Boom, what a forearm. Whoa!
Oh! Sliding out of danger there.
Sling blade!
Oh! Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
And she reversed it.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
One step ahead there. Bam!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
First quarter of this battle is now past.
Two falls apart. The competitor with the lead might have to play as much defense as they do offense.
Oh! Wiped out with the crossbody.
Look out!
Oh, and a double axe handle.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
And that fall will get added to his score.
Nicely done.
This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that.
Super kick on the money.
And Penta with the perfectly timed maneuver there.
Still being able to take command at this stage says a lot about Penta. She dodges out of the way. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Cover! There's two. That fall goes to him late in this match. Saw the opening and turned it into a jump.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver. That has to be the one that ends this.
Two. And he scores the fall.
Goes down low. Now from the middle rope.
Mexican destroyer. Is it enough? The cover. Two. Adding to his score late in the match. Oh, what a quick answer.
Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver.
Penta might just have it.
2 count. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall. Super kick!
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Quick takedown there. tossed by the neck.
Punch to the stomach and stopped it. Hard right.
Oh, reverse STO.
Penta looks out of it.
Cover. There's two. And she gets the fall.
He's able to slip away from that.
Sling blade.
Nicely done.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And he said, time to switch things up a little bit. Invite a tool of destruction into the equation.
Penta sending a clear message here. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Ooh, the cutter.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Looking for the pin. Adding to her score late into the match.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Oh, man.
And even more punishment directed right at Penta.
Yeah, Penta's falling into trouble here.
Boom!
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to...
Off the top.
Diving arm drag.
I like yours better, Cole.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. Oh, way off.
That's a big mistake.
Penta.
Penta driver.
Penta might just have it.
Two. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Sling blade. Whoa.
Ooh.
Boom. And Penta's still able to pick a spot against the competition.
Penta looking so impressive given what he's been through so far.
Narrowly escaping there.
Penta with the Mexican destroyer.
She turns that attack away.
Oh! Goes into the corner.
Ooh, man.
Boom! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Sling blade!
Nicely done.
Hurricanrana, Dios mío.
Dodges out of the way. Kick to the gut. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Poorly timed offense there. Ooh.
Shoulders down. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Boom! Good defense from him.
Snapmare could set something else up.
She has... Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Chop! And she quickly turned that around.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Penta looks out of it.
And she scores a fall.
Toss.
Uh-oh.
Way too
Diving moonsault! Is it enough? The cover! There it is. She scored the fall.
Oh my God, Poison Rana!
He looks absolutely gassed here.
Looks like the gas tank.
His superstar thinking ankle lock.
Two options, tap or snap.
Oh, crucial moment. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Ooh. And using the springboard, but nobody home.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Beautiful 630 splash.
That can do Penta in.
Cover.
Getting a fall under her belt here.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Ooh. Penta just unable to stop this attack.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
Sling blast. There's the cover.
And it's enough to earn him the fall.
Oh, what a sling blade.
Penta setting his opponent up. For the sacrifice.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Boom! Read that one.
Cutter. This has to be the one that ends this.
Cover. She got it. She earned the fall. Man. Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Oh, an overhand chop.
Rising to a vulnerable position, trouble is looming.
Well played, super kick. Boom, what a kick.
Oh, man. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Oof.
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Clothesline.
She gets around the attack.
One answer after another, neither competitor giving an inch.
Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
And I don't think anything can stop Penta now.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Launched right out of the ring. Driven into the steel steps. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent.
That fall goes to him late in this match.
From way up,
Top and down.
shoulders down.
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Penta has his opponent locked in.
With the Penta driver. Penta might just have it.
2. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Slips away just in time.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex. This could do it. She's able to get the fall here. This is going to be nasty. Up high, choke slam. Boom.
He quickly gets out.
Superman punch. This could do it. Goes for the pin. Getting a fall under her belt here. Oh my God, the moonsault. Sure this. Will it be? And she's just scored a fall here.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Penta just unable to stop this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check.
From the middle rope.
Knew what was coming there.
Mexican Destroyer.
We got a cover.
And he captures a fall with that.
Penta has his opponent locked in.
With the Penta driver. It's over. You can't survive that again.
2 count. He got it. Scored the fall. Got flipped upside down there. And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway margin.
This is a close contest. Only one fall is the difference. Able to save herself there.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
Look at that. Cover here. She's able to get one there.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Will this be enough? He's got a fall in the bag.
Eludes the attack.
Sling blade!
Nicely done.
Penta on the money with a kick to the gut, setting up something big. Mexican Destroyer. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Boom! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. That can do Penta in.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Misses the target.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
2. He got one. He racks up a fall. Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. She's able to evade.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. That should do it right there! He scores himself a fall. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Into a Death Valley driver.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Oh!
All the way down to the floor.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Amazing Mexican Destroyer. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Boom! Explosive assault from Penta.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Catches the kick.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
The STF is locked in.
Oh, look at the angle here.
This looks nasty, and I don't know if fighting the hold is making...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Penta driver.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Great drop kick.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. This is just raw power, period.
Into the cutter. Cover.
2. She gains the fall.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. That can do
Into the
Penta
cover. And she gets the fall. He counters with a great reversal.
Bam.
Super kick. Sling blade.
Nicely done.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, man.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, Penta setting his opponent up. For the sacrifice. Into the cover. And he scores a fall.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
2 count. And he earns the fall. Sling blade. Explosive assault from Penta.
And I don't think anything can stop Penta now. Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank. Oof.
Oh, she can't possibly take any more.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
And even more punishment directed right at Penta.
Yeah, Penta's falling into trouble here.
Ooh, harsh kick. Ooh, and fights back.
Penta with the Penta driver. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Well to the match, and he picks up the fall. Sling blade!
Nicely done. Kick down low. Wow! Into a powerbomb.
She earns the fall. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
She's getting into dangerous waters here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. This is just raw power, period. Driven down face first.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Amazing rotation on the 630 splash. Penta looks out of it.
Shoulders are down. There it is. She scored the fall. Strikes with a kick.
Ow! Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
This is a good job of keeping Penta in check. What a hurricanrana!
Ooh! Ah, kick! Nasty kick. Ow, forearms from the second rope.
Driving down. Oh my gosh, what impact!
He just flipped the script there.
Sling blade! Here's a cover! Could be it. And he scores the fall. Sharp chop. Boom! Shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
And Penta's still able to pick a spot against the competition.
Penta looking so impressive given what he's been through so far.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Oof, saw it come. Hard right.
Oh, reverse STO.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Shoulders down. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Enziguri finds its mark.
And Penta becomes the recipient of another hard blow.
Yeah, Penta is getting pulled out into some treacherous waters here.
From the top.
Oh, and a diving hurricanrana. And even more punishment directed right at Penta.
Yeah, Penta's falling into trouble here.
Uh-oh, look out. Dropping the double legs. Attacking the leg there.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Oh! Near the end of the count.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver.
Penta might just have it.
Is it enough? The cover! Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Penta with a kick to the midsection. From the middle rope. Mexican destroyer. Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb! And Penta's still able to pick a spot against the competition.
Still being able to take command at this stage says a lot about Penta. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Watch out! High impact.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Penta cradles his opponent.
Penta driver. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
There's two. He got it. He got the fall. Look at this. This can't be good.
These nasty elbow shots trying to create separation.
Turns that in his favor.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will
Cover. Is it enough? Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver.
Penta might just have it.
Cover. Two. He picks up the fall. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
And only a quarter of this match left to go.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Look out, this is gonna be bad.
Oh no, oh no!
Hurricane Rana through the table.
It's over. That cannot be what that table was meant for.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Oh!
Big cross body.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Well placed super kick. She turns it around with the reversal. With a pile driver. Will it be?
I think so.
Adding to her score late into the match.
Turns that away. Bang. Never saw it coming. Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver. Delivered again. Just end it now.
And yes, he just got a fall there. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Sling blade. She counters it. Oh, and a DDT.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Shoulders down. She's able to get the fall here. Sunset flip.
Evades the attack.
Superman punch.
That can do Penta in.
Makes the cover. And she scores a fall. Wow.
Bottom rope moonsault.
We got a cover. She's able to get the fall here.
Oh my.
Pile driver.
I believe that is it. right hand, and there's the reverse STO.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
2. She gains the fall. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Jaw-shattering boot. His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects.
No, disabling the leg with that.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Pick your jaw up off the floor.
6:30 senton. Penta looks out of it.
Looking for the pin. She earns the fall. Oh my God.
Went for the springboard and missed. Super kick finds the mark.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
For the sacrifice. Shoulders down. And he earns the fall.
Penta
driver.
Penta might just have it.
There's 2. And he scores a fall. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Oh, drop kick. Shoulders down. She gets the fall. Oh.
This superstar thinking ankle lock.
2 options, tap or snap.
Oh. How's he going? And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Sling blade! This could do it! He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Penta with the Penta driver.
That has to be the one that ends this.
2. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it.
And she anticipated.
Superman punch! Will it be?
I think so.
And going for the pin. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Oh, kick connects. Oh, right to the jaw. And Penta becomes the recipient of another hard blow.
Yeah, Penta's falling into trouble here.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Watch out.
Counters to gain the advantage. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. This could do it! He gets the late fall. Amazing Mexican destroyer!
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing. Penta
Penta driver.
Penta might just have it.
Is it enough? The cover! And somehow, he's able to gain a fall. Manages to reverse it. Ooh.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Beautiful 630 splash. That's it. That finally has to do it.
The cover! Getting a fall under her belt here.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
With the deficit on the scoreboard, I don't know if time will allow for a comeback.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him.
Into the cover! And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Oh, wait a minute. This is going to hurt. Bang!
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
And Penta with the perfectly timed maneuver there.
Penta looking so impressive given what he's been through so far.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. The sacrifice.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
He scores a fall deep into this match.
Good grief. That's a chop.
Penta has his opponent locked in.
With the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
2 count. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
And stays one step ahead.
Choke slam into the cover. And she scores a fall. Face buster.
That is it.
Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
From up high, the 630 splash.
Penta looks out of it.
And the cover. She's able to get one there.
Oh, missed connection.
Look out, this is gonna be bad.
Oh,
Try the Hurricane Rana.
instead of vicious uppercut.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And continues to target the leg.
Been chipping away at that base as this match progresses. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Boom! Wow!
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Guys, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
2. And she's just scored a fall here. Oh, so athletic. And he just got caught good once again.
And in these situations, it's hard to...
Look at this, pinpointing the target. Bam! Running knee strike.
Cover! 2. And she gets the fall.
Hard right hand, and there's the reverse STO. This has to be the one that ends this.
There's 2. And she gets the fall.
Rising. Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. That
Makes the
can do
cover.
Penta in.
She gets the fall.
Forearm club.
Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace.
It doesn't get more dramatic than this. All knotted up. The next fall could decide everything.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Oh. Ooh.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Blast off! Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, what a right hand! And this has to be the end of it.
And into the cover. There it is. She scored the fall.
Went for the springboard and missed. And she's sent right into that corner.
Penta with the Mexican Destroyer.
Is it enough? The cover!
There's two, and he gets the fall.
Penta, come on. Aww.
Time is up, and this ends in a draw.